Is John Cena in the Illuminati? I couldn't resist. I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across the trailer for John Cena's new movie, not a plug, but his new movie, Ricky Stenicki, which I didn't even know was a thing. It all makes sense now that he made that OnlyFans page a few days ago under the moniker Ricky Stenicki. But yeah, I get on TikTok and I'm scrolling. I see this trailer video and it has Zac Efron in it. And in the video, you see John Cena standing there and he has wet himself. He's soiled himself. And you know, I'm used to seeing John Cena in goofy movies. He's been in silly films. He was just recently a mermaid in the Barbie movie. He was on Blockers. He is literally Peacemaker. He does goofy shit. I'm not surprised by that. And maybe the comment section of this trailer shouldn't have surprised me either, but as I'm going, it's wild. So let's reflect a little bit and maybe unpack of why people are saying this and if maybe there's any truth to it or not.
What is that? Is somebody boiling lobster?
Boiling what? Oh, Rod.
Oh. It's not what you think it is. It's just piss.
Oh, thank God.
Are you related to Luda?
No, so there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Cat Williams. Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Cat, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you.
So my curiosity was piqued. It always gets piqued at these kinds of things, and especially when it's involving someone as larger than life and as important to the pro wrestling community as John Cena. I am not a conspiracy theorist. I'm one of those people that just kind of listens to what people say, and I think a lot of them are goofy and can be a lot of fun. I don't know what I think about that subject or Hollywood in general because I am on the outside of it. It doesn't necessarily pertain to me. I'm never going to get that kind of offer if it even exists. But they make good points, man. They make good points. And when you have someone like Cat Williams coming out and saying these kinds of things, you're like, oh, okay, well, John Cena has been on the movie scene for upwards of 20 years now. And when you come from a professional wrestling background, it's no surprise that you're willing to do goofy shit, like I said before. Your entire life is entertainment. Your entire life can be a gimmick. John Cena was the doctor of thugonomics. Maybe this is something we should ask Big Vito, who actually did wear a dress in WWE, and we probably could ask Vito. Hi, Vito. Or another instance of this being Santina Morella. I think Hollywood or showbiz in general has just always viewed the idea of men presenting as women in some way entertaining, which in the world today is just a really mind-blowing thing and it makes my brain hurt. But this is the logic of Illuminati. If you want to be an Illuminati, you gotta do the embarrassment ritual, which I feel like I've never gotten an exact explanation of what the embarrassment ritual is. I just see a lot of the whole, they have to wear a dress. And I'm not really here to debate with you on whether it exists or not, or whether it's a real thing, or whether John Cena is actually a part of it. I love John Cena. I love all of John Cena's work. I have always loved all of his movies. I think he's a great actor. I think he's very good in show business. He's very multi-talented. Get that bag, boo-boo. Boo-boo got a bag. You know, boo-boo got his bag. Good for him. You can go down quite a rabbit hole looking up embarrassment rituals and all of that. But the funny thing is, the only place you can really find information on it is TikTok. If you Google it, you can't find I couldn't find easily a Wikipedia page. And Google actually told me that it removed 3 results from my search engine, which I think is very interesting. Can we have a content creator Illuminati? I'll sign up. I'll volunteer as tribute. Give me money.